for our soul. Church is one of the most important ways by which we respond to Jesus' invitation to come apart to a deserted place and get some rest, because we are so busy coming and going. How does it go? What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs there. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Well, of course. That's a dumb question. Is there trouble anywhere? Well, of course. We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every needs. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Are we weak and heavy laden, encumbered with a load of care? Another tough question. Well, of course. We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Do thy friends despise, forsake thee? Oh, that hurts when it happens. Take it to the Lord in prayer. In his arms he'll take and shield thee. Thou wilt find a solace there. Sometimes, when I'm traveling around, as I do, I tell the people a story about Horatio Spafford. Any of you recognize the name of Horatio Spafford? If you do, put up your hand. Okay, well, this is good. This is good. I can stretch the sermon out. It's a Chicago story. Horatio Spafford lived in the 1800s, and he was a well-to-do Chicago lawyer and a very committed Christian. Now, Spafford, as a successful lawyer, came to realize that he needed to, as we say today, diversify his portfolio. And so the way he diversified his portfolio was by buying real estate in Chicago. The problem was, he did this in the 1860s and 70s. 1870. Are some of you starting to figure out where this story is going? Growing up in Chicago Heights, we learned as young people to sing a song 2 nights ago when we were all in bed. Mrs. O'Leary left the lantern in the shed, the cow kicked it over, and this is what we said: the hot times, old times, fire, fire, fire. Okay, are you with me now? Spafford's wealth was wiped out in the Chicago fire. Well, he was a man of energy, and he worked at it. But after a while, he decided that he needed a rest. As I said, he was a Christian man, and he knew this promise from Jesus: come apart by yourselves to a deserted place and get some rest. So he booked passage for his family, himself, his wife, and 4 daughters, on an ocean liner to go to England to get a much-needed time of rest. At the last minute, some business deal came up, and Spafford said to his wife and 4 daughters, "You go ahead, go to New York, get on the ship, and I'll catch up with you as soon as I can." So they went to New York. The wife and the 4 daughters got on the ship and set sail for England. And in the middle of the Atlantic, a storm came up, the ship went down, and the 4 daughters drowned. Only Mrs. Spafford survived. I cannot imagine, and I'm not going to pretend that I could have a feel for